and welcome to Therapy Book Thursday. My name is Kayla, and today I want to read a book that I found recently. I had no idea it existed, and I actually thought it was pretty good. It's called Chelsea's Healthy Secrets by Dr. Sherry Schiavi, and it's illustrated by Elizabeth Huffmaster. And before we get started, and for parents and anybody listening, this book is not about like secrets like did you hear or don't tell your mom or anything like that. We're not talking about those kinds of secrets because, you know, when it comes to those kinds of secrets, those are not good secrets. Good secrets are what? Like we got you a surprise and we can't tell you about your birthday surprise, right? The secrets that this book is talking about is like things that you just don't know about related to health. And I really like this, and the pictures, are really fun. And it's about Chelsea, and we're learning about like healthy cells and how to live healthy lifestyles as kids. And so the healthy choices that you can make as a kid and, you know, as adults as well. But sometimes it can be hard to be a kid. It can be hard to make healthy choices. And I know in my house, we live a more holistic lifestyle. So we try not to eat a lot of sugar, and we don't do food dyes. And so our kids are always asking if they can have the things that their friends have at school, and we say no, and they don't like that very much, but they're getting used to it. They're getting better, and I can understand if I was their age and all my friends were having certain things and I wasn't allowed, that it might make me feel a little left out. But there are reasons for that. There's reasons for that, and this book does a good job of talking about that. And so I found it, and I thought I would share it with you. Now, this is the Christian edition. When I looked it up online, I couldn't even actually find the Christian edition like listed online. And I think the only thing that makes it different is that on several of the pages, they will list certain Bible verses, reference, you know, where some of the information is kind of like referenced or would make sense to connect. Other than that, I think it's the same book when it's the non-Christian version or just the regular version. So just to keep that in mind, this does say Christian version, and there is a regular version out there. So if you wanted it, you could probably find this without the Christian references if that was important for you. So without further ado, we will get started in learning about Chelsea's Healthy Secrets. This book is dedicated to all children everywhere who will live healthier and happier lives because of learning Chelsea's Healthy Secrets. Hi, my name is Chelsea. Friends call me Healthy Chelsea because from sickness I am free. It's fun to be healthy with lots of energy. The reason I'm so healthy is because of what I put inside of me. I feel so very sorry for my good friend Rick. He is often tired and misses school because he is sick. It's no fun being sick. I think I'll visit Rick and check on him today. Maybe this time he will be able to come outside and play. Hi, Rick. Can you come outside with me and play? No, Chelsea, I wish I could, but I'm feeling sick today. I'll sit on the sofa and have chips and soda pop. Maybe my headache will go away. Perhaps it will stop. I'm so very sorry, Rick, to find you're feeling tired and sick. Remember, tomorrow our school is having a big health fair. I really do hope that you will be there. Rick and Chelsea go to the health fair at school. Good morning, class. I'm your health teacher. My name is Mrs. Nell. Today you will learn secrets about being healthy and staying well. Listen closely, everyone, and we will all have lots of fun. Celltrition. I am on a mission to teach my class that to be well, health and life start with the cell. What is a cell? Cells are what we're made of. They are the smallest part of all our organs, bones, and muscles, and even our brain and heart. Psalm 139:4, I am wonderfully made. So we have the brain cell, the blood cell, the heart cell, the lung cell, the bone cell, the stomach cell, the nerve cell, and all the other cells in between. Our bodies are made up of each cell designed to be strong and well. Because of unhealthy habits that we have formed, our cells are often damaged and harmed. Now you'll learn how to choose what is healthy and right, so that many diseases you won't have to fight. Mel, the supercell, versus Jerry, the germ. Your body is like a factory that turns the food you eat into new cells and energy. So you see, it is what we eat that makes our cells healthy and complete. Some foods are good for our cells and some are bad. Some make them happy and some make them sad. Now, children, lend me your ear, and wonderful healthy cell secrets you will hear. These secrets are found in God's Holy Bible, so we know they are very reliable. Healthy cell secrets. Secret 1. Because our cells are many and because they are alive, they need lots of good clean water and living raw fruits and veggies on which to thrive. Life comes from life. Vitamins and minerals too are all needed inside of you. Now I'll tell you where they are found. In fresh fruits and vegetables they abound. Genesis 1:29. Now, this is a little activity, so I will read through it. It's like an experiment. So maybe you can try this on your own sometime. So take a raw carrot and cut the bottom off so that the stump is about 1 inch in length. Put the carrot stump in a small container and add about a 1/2 inch of water, enough to go halfway up the carrot. Place the container in an area where it receives light. As the water disappears, continue to replace the water. Next, freeze a second carrot and cook a third carrot. So you could cook it in the microwave or bake it or steam it or do, however you want to do it, but cook it, get it hot. As with the raw carrot, cut their bottoms off and place each carrot into separate but similar containers. Add the same amount of water as you did with the raw carrot. Place the dishes next to the raw carrot. Watch and see what happens. If done properly, in about 2 weeks, you will see a plant with green leaves grow out of the raw carrot, while the cooked and frozen carrots will decay. This demonstrates the concept that life comes from life. So there are, it's good to eat raw fruits and vegetables, and there are some, cooked vegetables and cooked fruits taste good, and when we warm them up, sometimes some of the nutrients are lost. Now, I believe there are certain fruits and vegetables where if you cook them, you gain more nutrients from them. Excuse me. I don't know what those are off the top of my head, but in general, right, they say fresh fruits and vegetables are best, and that's what that tip was saying. So secret number 2, cells need water. A big part of our cells is water, and they lose lots of water each day. To keep them from shriveling up like raisins, drink water. Another reason cells cry for water is because they need it to stay clean, like dirty clothes in a washing machine. John 4:13, Jesus is the living water. Secret number 3, the sugar blues. Now this is a big one. Too much sugar harms and destroys. It robs health from girls and boys. Sweets can cause tooth decay when you eat them every day. Sugar can be addicting and make you always want more. Be smart. Buy healthy snacks at the store. Seeds and nuts are not only for birds and squirrels, they make great snacks for boys and girls. 1 Corinthians 3:16, you are God's house. Secret 4, muscle cells increase in strength, health, and size when we get lots of exercise. Exercise is physical activity, and it is much healthier than watching TV. Cells need exercise. Breathe deeply, run, jump, and play, and you'll enjoy your exercise each day. Genesis 2:15, Adam and Eve exercised in the garden. Secret 5, sounds. Words are made of sounds. Sounds are made of waves. Listen, children, I'll show you how it behaves. Words that are unkind, cruel, or mean hurt us on the inside where it can't be seen. Words that are friendly and kind are good for our body, soul, and mind. So here's a fun activity. In this experiment, each person pairs up with another. No unkind or unfriendly words can be spoken. Both individuals must speak 3 kind comments to the other person. So here's some examples. I like you. You are fun to be with. I'm glad we are friends. You are nice. See how kind words make everyone feel better? Proverbs 16:24, kind words are sweet to the mind and healing to the body. That's true. There's another experiment, which I haven't personally done, which talks about plants and how we talk to plants. And if you have one plant, just like the carrot experiment, you put them in the same environment, same amount of light, same amount of water, same kind of plant. And if you talk nicely to one plant and you say mean things to the other plant, the plant that you talk nicely to will grow, and the plant you talk meanly to and you say mean things to will not grow, and it might die. So I haven't actually personally done that, but it might be something interesting for you to try. Secret 6, rest. We must remember that in order for us to do our best, it is very important that we get enough rest. Matthew 11:28, Jesus gives you rest. Well, class, our time is up. The bell is about to ring. Is there anything, dear ones, that you would like to say or sing? We are so happy we must parade. We are forming the Healthy Cell Brigade. We're the Healthy Cell Brigade. What a difference these secrets have made. We are so happy to be in the Healthy Cell Brigade. Each one of you can join too. Join the Healthy Cell Brigade. Join the fun, everyone. Join the Healthy Cell Brigade. We win! Children, there is one more thing before you go that's important for you to know. Jesus is the light of the world, and he loves every boy and girl. He wants you to ask him in and let him be your dearest friend. He will be with you day and night and help you choose what is good and right. Yes, Jesus loves you. Yes, Jesus loves you. Yes, Jesus loves you, for the Bible tells you so. Matthew 19:14. And then in this book, there's a cute little certificate that they can fill out as the Healthy Cell Brigade membership certificate. The end. So I hope you liked this book, and it talked about, what we can do. So like exercise, sleep, talk nicely, and the things that we can eat and put into our body or not put into our body. Sleep, talk nicely, and the things that we can eat and put into our body or not put into our body. Pretty simple topics, but also, fortunately, in today's day and age where electronics are a big thing, often kids will spend a lot of time, playing video games, watching TV, playing on tablets. And, there's pretty simple topics, but also important ones for our kids to know. And unfortunately, in today's day and age where electronics are a big thing, often kids will spend a lot of time, playing video games, watching TV, playing on tablets. And, there's a time and a place for that. But then it causes them to not get that exercise they need, and to, there just are other unhealthy habits that can form because of those things. Again, it's a terrible thing, but it's also thinking about moderation and how can we moderate or have less of something. So right now, if you're watching this, right, we're on a screen, we're watching a book, but we're also learning. And are there other things that we can do to help our kids learn as well? And to learn some of these healthy habits that are hard, like taking away sugar. That's hard. My kids have a hard time with that too. Me as well. I'm an adult and I'm used to eating all kinds of sugar. And so trying not to eat as much sugar anymore is hard work. Taking away sugar. That's hard. My kids have a hard time with that too. Me as well. I'm an adult and I'm used to eating all kinds of sugar. And so trying not to eat as much sugar anymore is hard work. But it is possible. There are things out there that taste good once we get used to it, when we take away the sugar. So I hope you learned something today, and I hope you had a good time learning about Chelsea's healthy secrets. And I will see you again next week for Therapy Book Thursday.